Speaking of the classic NES game The Goonies, brothers born in the 70s and 80s must be super familiar with it. Now, why didn't I mention those born in the 90s? Because I think there's a huge chance the 90s crowd has never played it. After all, it's an old game from 1986, so when it came out, the 90s brothers weren't even born yet. The elements packed into this game are incredibly rich. It's a game that combines, action, shooting, puzzle solving, and treasure hunting. It's got all these multiple game elements. For 1986, this was a very bold and, I feel, ahead of its time kind of concept. Plus, the graphics, in my opinion, are lightweight and clean. And the game's BGM is also something I find really awesome, super melodious and catchy, with a really strong identity. The moment you hear it, you go, yep, that's the Goonies for sure. So in today's video, let's have a good chat about it and do a full version, a 100% item collection run. Also, I've looked up some related materials, so I think we can use the gameplay footage to talk about the past and present of this game. Anyway, there's plenty to talk about here. Now we've arrived at Stage 2. The Stage 2 map isn't particularly big, but every stage has a lot of hidden elements. Let's take our time, don't rush, and chat about it bit by bit. Did you guys see that white mouse just now? Did you see that icon of a man wearing sunglasses and a hat? Do you know who that is? Eating it gives you 5,000 points. That person is actually the young screenwriter of the 1985 movie The Goonies, our very own famous Steven Spielberg. The 1985 movie actually featured actors we all know well, like Josh Brolin, yep, the actor who played Thanos in The Avengers. The game's plot basically copies the movie's plot. It's very faithful to the original. Our protagonist is named Mickey. Though it's a treasure hunting theme, it's not just about that. While hunting for treasure, his brothers and sisters are captured by the bad guys, so the plot is actually about him going to rescue them. The bad guy is named Fratelli, this guy in the suit and fedora, but we can't kill him. He attacks using sound waves. Speaking of sound wave attacks, let's look at the screen right now. Above the health bar, there are a few items. What do they do? First, the bomb. This is easy to understand, it's just the thing we place. It's a timed bomb, or rather, it should be called a delayed fuse bomb. The second item is a headset. What's the headset for? It's to prevent Fratelli's sound wave attacks. When we wear the headset, his attack becomes useless. Then look at the third item. What does the third item look like? It's a raincoat. It protects you from the water droplet damage in Stage 3. Moving further along, he has a white suit. What's that called? That's the fireproof suit, brothers. Meaning, when fire damage hits Mickey, it won't cause damage anymore. This is Stage 3, no, this isn't Stage 3, this should be the transition stage between Stage 2 and Stage 3. And then there's a slingshot on top. What's the slingshot for? The slingshot is for long-range shooting. Here we picked up a Mr. Konami, who is the protagonist of Konami World. Alright, now we officially start Stage 3. Oh right, I forgot to introduce this player. This player is a Japanese gamer called Kyo-Cheng something something. I don't really know Japanese, so I can't read it. But he plays this game incredibly well. A total no damage run, 1 life and no damage, super strong. Alright, now we got the white mouse. The white mouse makes a cross appear. After eating it, we'll be invincible for a short period of time. But that doesn't mean if we fall off a cliff or into the water we'll be invincible. That won't work. The maps in the later stages of this game get really, really big. Back in the day, anyway, I never fully explored them all. If you play this game just to beat it, it's actually very simple. Hey, another score item appeared here. This is the protagonist from the famous NES game Ice Climber. think about it, what other classic NES game characters are there? You'll see more in a bit. To be honest, I can't even recognize all the different hidden items that appear in this game. Hey, here we got a helmet. It's so we can block the rocks falling from the mountain and take no damage. In every stage, you have to find 3 keys in one of your siblings before you can open the door to leave the stage. So, if you're playing this game purely to beat it, it's actually very simple, you can finish it in just a few minutes. But if you're doing a full collection run like what we're seeing in today's video, it's a bit slower. It probably takes nearly 20 minutes. Next, we'll pick up some other items. The armor is used to block bullets and bones. Don't be afraid when ghosts appear either, just hit them once they start moving, it's very simple. See, the stage 3 map is already huge. Back when I played this, I only made it to stage 4. I remember I didn't beat it because it was really confusing and I got lost all the time. Essentially, if you're just trying to beat the game, it's not hard at all. Brothers, it's not hard even a little bit. The enemies aren't tough either, and I feel these traps are pretty dummy-proof. Look at this ghost, just mindlessly rushing over. Now we got the spring shoes. What are the spring shoes for? It's not just to give us extra jump height overall, but rather, in specific scenes, we can jump to a very high height. But normally, your regular jumping isn't really affected by much. Honestly, whether you eat these items or not doesn't affect you beating the game. Clearing the game isn't hard at all. All 3 keys are collected. Below is the door leading to the next stage. Alright, stage 3 is over.